speculation among legal experts was divided as to whether Ms. Jerome would be imprisoned or hospitalized, with the majority leaning toward imprisonment.
Ha! Ha ha!
Well, excuse my lack of Christian charity, but I hope that woman is packed away where she can't do anyone else any harm.
Absolutely.
And then, you know, I'm thinking about Anna Lavery. Oh, that poor lady. She deserves to have a normal life with her daughter and all.
She certainly does.
And then when she does, it'll be nice, because Robert can spend more time with you.
Mary, that is not the reason why we want Olivia Jerome behind bars.
Well, no. But it will do till a better reason comes along. And you know, when Robert does spend more time with you, I hope you'll have the blessed good sense not to drag Claudio around with you wherever you go.
Mary, you should write a column on lovelorn people. You know this. Look, Claudio Maldonado is a very charming man. He's lovely.
Besides, I don't exactly see Robert tripping all over himself.
You know, it seems to me you're just tearing down all the possibilities that are there before you. If you just listen to yourself.
Yes, I am listening to myself. I got a great idea.
What?
I have a great idea.
Who are you calling?
I'm going to make everybody in this town happy, especially me.
Somehow
Hello?
I doubt it.
Is Anna there?
George? When's Nicholas Van Buren due for rehearsals?
And how long a segment does Tiffany have him scheduled?
I'm sorry, Tiffany handled the whole booking. She hasn't scheduled anyone else. That much I know, okay?
Thanks a lot.
Hi. I'm here for the interview. I thought that might interest you.
Well, actually, Van Buren isn't the only reason.
Why else are you here?
Who else?
I'm so glad you're here. You're not going to believe it. Somebody just called the studio and said that they planted a bomb here. Here. Yeah. Did anybody call the police? I haven't called. I don't know if it's true or not.
Let's not talk about it. We clear the building, we're calling the squad, stand up
Calm
for
down.
fellas. Sean, give it a wait.
Everybody outside, nice and slow. No panic, please. Thanks very much.
Miss Scorpio, what do you got? Over.
We finished, Commissioner. Nothing.
You covered it all? Basements, rooms, the lot? Over?
That's right, sir. Top to bottom.
All right, good work, guys. That'll do.
All right, it's a dud.
No bomb.
It's over?
Yep.
There's no bomb?
Yep.
There's no bomb!
Your property, dear. Do what you do.
You're the most wonderful policeman in the world. I love you. I love you. Oh, thank you. There's no bomb. I have to call Van Buren, okay? I'll see you back over there. Guys, come on. Let's hurry. There's no bomb. You're sure there's no bomb?
No bomb.
There's no bomb.
There's no bomb. There's no bomb.
Not your color.
Yeah.
No. That is.
All right, team.
Right.
Let's have a few ideas here.
All right. Obviously, somebody wanted to stop the interview, right?
Obviously. You think it was Briscoe?
We thought about that, but our boy is too well trained for this sort of a caper.
No, he'd know right from the start that somebody would call the bomb squad.
Yeah.
No, this is the job of an amateur.
So, as usual, we'll never find out who did it.
Unless we get more threats.
Actually, I found it quite a nice diversion.
Hmm?
Yeah.
What do you mean you find it a nice diversion?
Well, it was. It was, you know, I mean, let me see now, for almost 40 minutes or so, I haven't even thought about Olivia Jerome.
Well.
She's probably sentenced by now, and I honestly don't care.
Well, if you're not curious, I certainly am.
I'm sure it's on the wires at this point.
Well, let's go check.
Oh, I'm going to go and see Tony at the hospital. I promised him that I would go.
All right.
They didn't destroy the place. I mean, look at this. All they did such a good job. I could just see this whole place being totally just smashed out, looking like a bomb shelter. You know, I kept thinking, though, this is not China. This is not Beirut. This is Port Charles. Who wants to bomb a TV station? It made no sense whatsoever. Oh, what a wacko. I'm going to send some flowers to this guy, you know?
Whoa, honey, flowers?
Yeah.
These guys are demolition experts.
Oh, honey, I should send him something, though. They did such a good job. They didn't get one.
A couple of pizzas and a case of beer will be fine. But look, you don't have to do anything. I mean, it is their job.
Yeah, well, I'll plug them on the news. How's
Yeah,
that?
that's
a good idea.
a
you
nice
know.
gesture.
Look, I really got to get back. I got to work on this Van Buren interview. I got a zillion questions I got to ask this man.
Try asking him who'd want to stop the interview.
That's a very good angle. I'm going to use that. That's
Good.
a great angle.
That's wonderful.
We can just tie the whole thing
Yeah.
up. Great rating. Come on,
How about
I'm
that?
going to talk to you about this. Yeah, okay.
Got a few questions for Mr. Van Buren myself.
We might get some answers during Tiffany's interview. Not here.
Careful, you'll get some on the cup.
No.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You trying to tell me that this Van Buren thing's your idea?
Exactly. And while my lovely wife is interviewing Van Buren here, I think we'll get some answers out of his hotel suite.
Like, for instance, Van Buren and Domino are one and the same.
Exactly. So I'm going over to the hotel. I'll call you when they're ready to come over here.
Get me in my office.
Right.
Commissioner Schofield, this call came in to Tiffany's office for you.
Thank you, George.
Right.
Oh, little blonde, huh? Sent you a little message?
Please come for early cocktails. Dinner tonight. We have a lot to catch up on. Kay.
At least she didn't mention it. Part at 12.
Invitations like this rarely divulge such details.
Well, if she said a lot to catch up on, that doesn't mean a crowd. Sounds like a romantic tete-a-tete to me.
Two's company. Three's
A crowd, come on.
impossible, you know.
Hi.
Hi there.
How does Tony look now?
I don't know. Does Dr. Davis say anything about him?
No, not much. But he seems to be very concerned.
Yeah. What about Bobby? Has she been home at all? I mean, she needs to sleep.
No.
Excuse me. Anna, do you have a minute, Owen, so that you'll be here?
Yeah.
Sure. Hi, how are you? Good. So, I heard on the radio that Olivia Jerome was sentenced to state mental hospital until she recovers.
Right.
This is great. Is this enough, though?
Yeah. It'll get her out of our lives. I don't know. I don't think I want anything else other than that. I want a little peace.
I think you've earned the right to a little peace. Now. Speaking of which, would you like to join Robert and me for dinner tonight?
Oh, Catherine, it's, you know, what they say about two's company and three's.
Well, actually, there's going to be 4 of us. I've invited Claudio Maldonado. You remember Claudio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather not, you know.
Well,
thank you. I don't.
It's not a date or anything. It's a dinner party. We're gonna just get together and have some fun, you know.
Oh, I wanted to stay home tonight. I wanted to see Tiffany's interview, you know, the Van Buren thing.
Oh, I've got a television set, and we'll be watching it at my townhouse.
I don't know your friend, Catherine. What am I going to say to him?
No,
you know?
Anna. Claudio's really easy to talk to, and he's a great listener. The man is terribly interesting. He's terribly charming, and not to mention the fact that he's terribly handsome, all of which really irritate Robert.
Why didn't you just walk in here, Catherine, and say, "Excuse me, Anna, could you come over tonight, please, and referee a fight for me?"
Just in case they come to blows over the dinner table, you never know. It'd be great if you were there anyway.
I don't know.
Let me also, because of the feminine aspect of it, to have the male and the female of the species adequately represented, you're not buying this abyss. Let me try a new approach. Okay, no pressure whatsoever. My life will be miserable if you're not there, but no pressure.
No pressure.
Don't feel any pressure.
Okay, well, please come. It sounds... All right, it sounds interesting.
God, I hope so.
So, what time?
4:30.
All right, I'll come.
I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am, really. Okay.
No, don't tell
I
me.
won't tell you.
Oh. You know, I mean, Robert is a stick in the mud. He's even worse when I'm around, Catherine,
No.
so I can't promise
Not
anything.
true. Not true. He's so much better when you're around. God only knows. Thank God you're
Well, I
coming.
don't know what it's like
It's
when
going
I'm
to
not
be
around.
so much better.
How can I ever
4:30.
find out?
I'll see you then.
All right.
It'll be great.
Leave.
Leave.
Go.
I'm leaving. I'm gone.
I'll be there.
So good.